Hi, my YouTube family. I hope you all are doing well. So, today I'm going to share with you this minimal makeup look which you can carry any part of your day. Like it could be a daily office wear or somewhere you're going heading out. This is something that you would love to be on your face, irrespective of what climate it is and what skin type you hold. So, without much delay, let's get started. And before that, if you're new to my channel, my name is Karti and I share videos on makeup and skincare. So, if you love all kind of stuff like so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and also hit the bell notification that gives you all my videos on time. So, let's get started.
So as a first step, we are always going to clean our face. Since I had already done my morning CTM routine, so here I'm just going to clean my face very nicely with the help of a baby wipe. And once this is done, we're going to jump directly into the moisturization. So since I have an oily skin, this is something that I love to use or to give my skin, and that is nothing but a gel based moisturizer. This is from Pond's. You can go with any of your regular moisturizer. There doesn't have to be any change to it if it is a regular or a everyday makeup. So yeah, you just don't have to apply it on your skin. Just blend it very well. So once the product is completely inside your skin, just not on top of the skin, and all the product is being absorbed, we jump into our next step, and that is nothing but the sunscreen. Now it might seem like I have taken a large quantity or a huge quantity, but this is gonna be, trust the process, it is gonna get easily blended into the skin and come out very evenly. Yeah, now once that is done, you can very clearly see I have large portholes or pores on my skin. So I am someone who would like to, blur it a little bit. But if your skin is smooth and that doesn't have any pores, I mean, of course, every skin has pores, but if the pores are not that visible, it is completely okay to skip this step. I'm using a pore primer here and just applying it in that visibly pored area. And if you have used the primer, just go for a compact powder on top of it and just set it out so that it seals the primer, and you can use whatever on top of it. Now here I'm using a tinted moisturizer which is in the shade Honey from Brown, and this is something that I am gonna replace the foundation with. Now since this is a moisturizer, you can apply it with the help of a brush as shown here. This is a foundation brush from Real Techniques, or rather you can very easily you can go with your hands, but I feel since I have applied a primer and then I'm going with the product, so I feel that if with the brush I have a more controlled manner or more control on my product. So but if you're not using anything underneath and you're more comfortable with your hands, you're free to go with that. So yeah, we need to just spread the product entirely. Again, it is a tinted moisturizer which has amazing SPF to it, a good tint, and of course this gives a good sheen to your skin. Once that's done, we're gonna set this with the help of a powder. Now this step is something that you shouldn't skip. I have used the powder from Faces Canada. Why? Because since this is a moisture, it will attract a lot of dust. So it is always better to set it with the help of a compact powder of your shade. Now for the eyebrows, I'm just brushing and keeping it at place because I don't feel on a regular basis to go with drawing and making it more perfect. So this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm just taking a highlighter brick. You can even go for a pressed glitter, and just for the eyes on top of the eyelid, I'm gonna take a little bit of quantity and just in a very random way apply it on top of my eyelid. Now this is just because I don't want that particular area to look very dead, very matte, and just to add a little bit of sheen or gloss to that particular area. If you don't want, you can skip it. Now used mascara, and before that I've curled my lashes, and for this I've just taken one from Purple. Now if you're someone who loves kajal, you can go with that. I've applied it at my lower waterline, taken a very light brick color. I have applied it as my lip line, and a shade from Swiss Beauty Espresso. I've applied all entire my lips and just dab the extra product. Now, if you want to cover those dark areas, you can use a concealer that is a true match to your skin tone once all the process is done. Now, why you need to use it at the last is because already the tint has provided or covered a little bit of that darkness. So, this goes a long way. Now, once that is done, just set your makeup with the help of a setting mist. Don't forget this. Allow it to set or dry, and then you're good to go.
So, as promised, wasn't this a simple makeup look that you could carry anywhere, anytime? And even if you didn't get a time to do that at your home, you can do this even after heading to your office or wherever place you have. Just a 10-minute and you're done. I hope this was helpful. And thank you for all the support. And please hit the like button so that I get encouraged with all your love. Thank you so much.